Now we're going to start to move through a walkthrough series on navigating a block of data using the X-Ways toolset. Now in previous walkthroughs we've discussed hexadecimal, binary, and decimal conversions, and we've started to get some exposure to these types of data sets. Well, the X-Ways toolset does use a bit of this information to help you navigate where you are in a particular piece of data. So when you open up the X-Ways toolset, the default standard is base 16 width, which means 0 through 9, A through F. And also, we can see that we have an offset here to help us with navigation. So what we can see here is, again, 0 through 9, A through F. And we can see that with our offsets, this also descends. You can see that the numbers progress. 0, A, B, C, D, E, F, and then 1. 1, 1, 1, 2, 1, 3, all the way down to 1, F. And then 2, 2, 1, all the way down to 2, F, and then 3, and so on and so forth. And this continues for the entire length of the block of data, all the way down to whatever that number happens to be. Now, if you're dealing with an extremely large piece of data, you could have a number that's wildly larger than the one you're seeing right here. This is not a permanent fixture piece. What is consistent with the start of every piece of data? 0, 0. This is position 0, 0. It's offset 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0 with the starting position of 0, 0. It's the very beginning. It's the end of that block of data that is different for nearly every piece of data. If you're examining the contents of a Word file or a petabyte data rack server, whatever it happens to be, that ending offset is going to be wildly different. So we'll continue to break this down slowly. We can tell that in the default configuration of the X-Ways toolset, we have a base 16 width. We also have an offset here to help us with navigation. We can switch that between decimal and hexadecimal, as covered in a previous video, to switch out and maybe for preference or maybe for requirements depending on whatever job we happen to be working on. In this walkthrough series, we're also going to be covering some movement and strategies and how to use this tool effectively, how to do things by hand, and also how to use a tool with a little bit of automation.